Hello there, Ringside Crew.
Hey dudes at Ringside Crew, this is Davian.
Hey, it's Jenni Santana.
This is Elsie.
This is the Savage Juggernaut, Tamaku.
Ringside Ring.
This is Thomas D. Bruff.
This is Billy Starks.
Mr. Chad Epic.
Megan Mason.
Hey everybody, Scotland's own Brody Adler.
The headliner in charge, Marco Mania.
This is your girl Charisma.
Papa Dink, Brendan Dicker.
This is According to Woods.
Savannah Summers.
I'm Shorty.
Task on his side.
You are watching
The internationally known
Dudes at Ringside podcast, hosted by Metal Geek and Joe the Panther Jr.
Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another holiday exclusive of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I am your host, Joe the Panther the Third, and now from the top of Metal Mountain all the way down to all 50 states in the globe, in the middle of the mosh pit, it's the Happy Hill himself, the Metal Geek.
Well, actually, to be honest, it's actually snowing over here.
Oh, jeez.
So that mosh pit could actually become really, really, really messy right now. So
it's kind of like an ice rink now, the middle of the mosh pit. What would we call it? The mosh skating rink.
It's not gonna be looking pretty. But Joe, we got a guest today, so right?
You do. It's our one of our. Oh, it's horrible. It's our 199. She's coming to promote her promotion that we spoke about in the past. Let's give a warm welcome back to the one, the only, Jenni Santana.
Hey,
What's going on? Welcome back.
how are you guys?
Wow, Jenni, it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, I can't believe it's snowing where Metal Geek is.
Yeah, I know.
Good Lord.
That's
It's been like over half a year.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And the last time we spoke, you were just setting the nails and the wood for this lovely thing you started with working with. So
Yeah, and now we're on the third show, so that's awesome.
wow.
Yeah, they've been great. So it's been good times. Did you guys see both of the shows?
We gotta get on that because I've been seeing the clips. I've been hearing the good things. I've been hearing a lot of awesome things. I've been catching like a lot of the clips and stuff like that on Instagram or like on YouTube. It's good stuff.
A lot of the matches are on YouTube too. So
yeah.
Okay.
I did watch the first show. The first show is absolutely amazing, by the way. So I gotta go back and watch the second one. So
awesome.
Yeah.
All good things, guys. Everybody has to go on and watch the episodes of UWW.
Yes.
The roster's fire. Everybody that's on there, like every female wrestler that's on that roster.
Right? They're so talented.
Oh my gosh, everybody. From the Renegade Twins to the Brazilian
Brazilian Barbie.
I'm gonna say Barbie. Wow.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna get.
Why are you thinking of two different characters, Joe? What's going on, man?
If they combine the team,
We need to get the Brazilian Barbie on. Who's she?
Yeah, Roach. About to get my glasses broken. Snap. Not snap, snappy. Can I get 99 cents for those glasses back, please? Plus tax. All right. Geekums.
So what have you been up to since the last time we all chatted?
Oh my gosh, so busy. I feel like I haven't slept a full night since I've talked to you guys last. It just has been crazy. Like for me personally, I'm training, professional wrestling training with Simbodi, so that takes up a lot of time. I'm still doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, chasing the black belt, trying to, get a championship with the black belts. UWW 3 is coming up. Like, that's very time consuming. We had the first 2 shows, which went amazing. We were at Sahara, Las Vegas, the first 2 shows, and now this show will be at House of Blues. So this is the first pro wrestling show at House of Blues, which is kind of cool, and that's inside Mandalay Bay. So we're still on the strip. We just kind of moved down a little bit. And then I opened up a clinic, so that's finally up and going, and we do regenerative medicine there. So if you're in the Las Vegas area and you need anything like hormones, stem cells, we have an aesthetic line, all that kind of stuff. So all those things are keeping me so busy.
Yeah, wow. we also have the card right in front of us. If you guys want to talk about the card, yeah. If you guys want to talk,
excited for this show. It's December 9th. I believe this show kicks off at 7:30, but there's a meet and greet. I want to say it's at 5 o'clock, but it could be actually it's either 5 or 5:30. Yes, and so these are the matches. These matches are so great. There's athletes and girls who've been on the first 2 shows, and then there's also some new ones. So both of these girls have been on a show before. Rochelle Ribatier and Ashley. I always say her name wrong, but you pronounced it so good, Joe.
Dimbois.
Yeah, there you go. So that's one of our matches. That's going to be a great one. Ashley was on the first show, and Rochelle was on the second show, so I think it's going to be a good matchup. They're pretty well matched together.
Because I know if I don't say her name right, it'd be like what's it called? What's his name? What's that dance wrestler everybody loves? Vondango. She'll storm away and say something.
No.
She'll be like, it's Demboise.
Yeah.
Demboise.
Always say Ambrose. Like, there's not even an R in it, but I don't know. For me, I always pronounce it like
that.
Yeah. I'll get cursed out in French.
I kill every name. Like, I work at a school for our school district out here too, and when I have to say names, like, I feel horrible for the kids because I'm like, okay, let's just get this out of the way. I'm gonna butcher your name. Here we go. So, yeah,
that's like me. I like if there's a name that's really hard to pronounce, I'm like, how do you? I don't want to say something bad.
I know the disclaimer. Like, I know that it's gonna be awful. I'm sorry.
Exactly. That's like me. It's like how do you say? But if I have a guess, I don't know their name really. It's like, I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name? It's like I feel so horrible by saying that. You know.
Some of them I won't even attempt. I'm like, I'm not allowed. Just tell me. And then I start spelling it. I'm like, whose name is this? QPR. Like, I don't know.
Like, that's me with making the posters. Sometimes I think I get the name right, and I look on the page and it's their real name. I'm like, who puts their real name on a wrestling page?
Oh, for like their Instagram page or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And make a poster and they're like, that's my real name. I'm like, why is it there then?
It should be the character name, right?
It's a character name. No.
I know. I get my name on my last name on my Instagram and then I was like, I need to change it.
Yeah.
But yeah, both women have been on the podcast before, so this should be also another amazing match. As me and Joe would like to say, it's for the Dudes at Ringside Championship, Joe.
Dudes at Ringside. Wait, is Vegas technically West Coast? I get that so confused. Yeah. So it would be the Dudes at Ringside West Coast Women's Championship. Oh, there we go.
West Coast edition.
Yeah, the West Dudes at Ringside Women's WW Dudes at Ringside Women's Champions West Coast Women's Championship. There you go. All these belts.
Okay, yeah. So these girls are both new. So this will be an awesome matchup. Zyra against Vipress. I don't know too much about these two, so I'll be interested to see this match. But they are both new to UWW, so we're excited to have them, and I can't wait to see it.
They're both good. I've watched some of them I watched some of their matches, both their matches on Instagram or on YouTube. They're both really good competitors, and they're very tough. Vipress is very tough and very lethal because she's a viper.
I love her hair too. So
This should be a good match, though. Definitely. You know.
Heard some good things. I heard very good things about her.
Good.
Except for being a viper.
This one, much awaited and anticipated, talked about match is Tessa Blanchard and Miranda Alizé. I used to say Elise.
Is it Elise? I think it's Elise.
Elise, but I heard someone say Alizé. I'm not really sure. I say Elise, but I could be butchering it. I'm gonna have to double check with her. But this one is this one's gonna be super great. Like, this is the first time Tessa's gonna be at UWW, and she is, like, I think the only woman to hold a major title. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, she held the men's Impact title, which is absolutely insane. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, needless to say, she's super strong and a super amazing wrestler to be competing co-ed and hold the belt. So Miranda's gonna have her hands full, but this looks like a really good matchup.
All these matches look really good.
Oh my god! I was telling the geek when I sent it to him. I guess he didn't get the memo or the text message because I was like, "Man, Jenny is on a roll making these matches this time. We're on a roll this time.
Awesome.
Worth the ticket price, man. You know what I mean? You made the fans want to come back. They're like, And
we had a bit of a time off because we had a show in May, a show in July, and then just like the venue change. So now it's December. So there's been quite a big chunk of time. So yeah, we definitely have to kill it with this show because a lot of people had been wanting a show way before now, but work out the small details, and this show will be definitely worth the wait. So
definitely, and this match too as well. So
yeah.
It also could be you can entice the parents and put a thing on the page and say, "Why wait to buy your kids an awesome Christmas present? Buy this ticket."
Yeah. Early Christmas presents.
Yes, I love those.
I love those too.
Yes. Well, you can say this is your early Christmas present, hanging out with the dudes. You know what I mean?
It is my early Christmas present. You guys are awesome, and we've all missed each other. So
yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen Joe in like 2 years, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right?
I know. We need to plan a trip together, and it should probably be to a UWW show.
That would be so funny.
That would be funny.
Jenny, you're gonna laugh if we do meet. You're gonna be like, "Wow, there they are," and then I come across and you're like, "Geek, where's Joe? He said he was gonna be here." Jenny, down here.
You have to wear your Halloween costume.
Remember, I was just wearing a polo. I was just wearing a polo with a pair of black slacks. That's all I was wearing. So it looked like I'm dressed up. I would have to wear the polo and my polo. It's Vegas. Jenny, I'd be sweating. I'll be like this.
It's so cold here right now. It's like
cold. Okay.
Like 2 days ago, no joke, 2 days ago, it was like 100 degrees. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. It became like a whirlwind and it got so windy. And then it was like down to 40 degrees. In a matter of like hours, literal hours. It just skipped right past fall, autumn weather and went straight into like hardcore winter chill. It's freezing.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, our tag title match. So the Renegade Twins, they've been on both shows. They're amazing. And then these two girls that they're going against, they have not been on a UWW show, so they are new to the organization, Bryn Thorne and Gemini. Have you seen their matches before?
Gemini's been on
podcast. She's got a lot of energy, that one right there, right, Keith?
Yeah, definitely.
Very peppy.
To keep up with the Renegade Twins.
Yeah, the Renegade Twins were on our podcast too, Joe. Right?
Yeah, I know. There were our 100th episode. How can you forget them?
Was it during tag week or tag team month?
No, we didn't get them back. We were sad. We know they're really busy, so we haven't got a chance to talk to them in such a long time. It's been them either.
But yeah, they're right now killing it right now, which is absolutely awesome.
They are. I think they hold a lot of belts. So
yeah. That's scary how much belts they actually have.
I
now,
think
right?
we had them when they had 3 tag team titles, didn't we, Geek?
No, I think we had them before they even had the tag team title. Any titles?
What titles did they have? I remember seeing them.
They
talking
didn't have any titles. They
Really?
when they were on a podcast, they had nothing.
They really came up quick then because they have a bunch of them now.
They have like 3 titles now, which is awesome.
Well, yeah, that's the picture they sent us. They're like, check this out, guys, and they sent us the picture of them with all the titles, and we're like,
they had the Mission Pro. They had the Mission Pro tag titles, the CCW tag team titles, and I'm like, that's insane.
Thorn was on another promotion that we saw, and she's a good wrestler. I've seen her on YouTube. She's good.
I'll be excited to meet them in person because I haven't met either one of those. So
Jem is really peppy, and she reminds me of like an anime character because she's always like, "Hey guys," like that kind of energy.
And this match, Joe, don't forget, this is for the tag team titles. So there you go.
This is for the tag team titles. So you know what? They might send you a thing with another belt. We'll see.
Yeah, another Dudes at Ringside Magic right there.
Winners back. You need to have the winners back on the show. And
That's be definite.
That would be a definite because we either having Renegade Twins back on the podcast again, or having the new tag team champions on the podcast. Either way, the invitation is open.
Yeah.
We'll see. The Renegade Twins, they just work so well together. Like, if you watch their first 2 matches at UWW, being twins, like, it's hard to overcome. I mean, they have, like, one brain when they're in the ring. It's amazing to watch. So.
Ooh,
there she is, Brazilian Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Barbie.
The Brazilian Wonder Woman.
I'm just gonna snap my glasses.
Christy James and Danny B. This is going to be an awesome match. I've seen a lot of tape with Danny, and she's an awesome wrestler. And then Christy was at our first show. She did great. She was in a match against Santana Garrett, and that match was pretty awesome. They were really well matched. Santana ended up coming on top, but it was a really great match on both their parts. So this is going to be interesting to see. And this is for a belt too. So we're giving away 3 belts that night. This is for the Nevada State title champion.
Damn.
3 belts for one night. Like that's worth the ticket price right there.
I wish you had the belts with you tonight. I would have loved to see them like debut them.
We did debut them. I have them actually here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Are they heavy?
They're so heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. So buy your tickets.
Get your tickets now, people. As I said before, parents are looking for a really awesome gift for the kids that love independent wrestling, like myself and Metal Geek. Go to the UWW website and go get your tickets for your son or daughter or pack of kids. Just get them a Christmas present they'll never forget. Bring them to an independent. If your kids are just getting into independent wrestling and you live in the Vegas area, come on. The best gift ever. Give them something they'll never forget. Bring them to an independent show. Like me and Geek were brought to, and we're like, wow, this is awesome. And they'll never not want to stop going to a show like this.
And
yeah.
you'll see 3 new champions crowned that day as well. So there you go. Guaranteed new champions.
Yeah.
So
I hear her. She's bringing one up to me.
Ah.
Here we go. This is actually the tag team one.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh,
let's see if I could zoom in on that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
It is pretty cool.
That is beautiful.
Yeah,
it gives me the thoughts of the old WCW United States title, the way the top of the belt looks a little bit.
The women's one?
Yeah. It looks like, yeah. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful belt.
That's awesome.
So shiny. It's so heavy too. Like, I wish everyone could feel it. Because I didn't know when we first got them. I didn't know what to expect, and I was like, and then lugging all of them because there's 2 of these, and then the Nevada one and the United States one. I'll be so happy when
gee.
the winner takes them.
Wow. That's awesome. That is Bill. Hey, McRae.
All right.
We're gonna fight for those because the girls have seen them, and I know that they want to get their hands on them because they're beautiful.
Those belts are awesome.
Belts, like they're the first time a UWW champion will be crowned. So this will be ever written down in history, like
Wow.
first Nevada State champion.
So who do you got in this match, Geek?
I'm gonna go Christy. I'm sorry. You know? Yeah.
This is a toss up because both wrestlers are really good, and seeing this could be like this is a title. This match it will crown a champion. So I normally don't go for like the heel, but Wonder Woman, come on, you got to go with the Wonder Woman. Come on, I got the Wonder Woman. I got Chrissy.
Ooh.
Sorry, Danny. There's another Danny that you guys should try to talk to one day is Danny Moe.
I don't think I even know her.
I'll have to send you her Instagram. She's the Neon Nightmare from the East Coast.
The USA title match. Here we go, Joe. All right.
This is the USA title match. So Santana Garrett, she has been on UWW1. She had won her match against Christy, and then against Lady Tapa, who has been dominant in UWW. She was on both shows, 1 and 2, and won both of them. So this match is going to be an all-out bang fest because I'm super excited for this. They're both. I mean, Santana's a great wrestler, and Lady Tapa is not only a great wrestler but also a great pro fighter. So I'm very excited for this one.
I've never seen Lady Tapa before watching the first UWW show, and I am so impressed how awesome she is. By the way,
yes,
hits the heart, like the strong style and everything. That's just awesome. And Santana Garrett, she's just amazing as well because she's just an awesome, phenomenal wrestler.
Have you seen her Instagram lately? She's actually blonde now.
Oh wow! You gotta tell her you need a new headshot, girl. What are you doing?
She just changed it, and she looks gorgeous as she does there. So like some people can't pull off a certain hair color. I think you could put any hair color on her. She still looks so great.
I thought of something, Jenny, and just when we're done taping, I wanted to run this by you, but it probably maybe it could work. But when we're done, I'll run it by you, see what you think. Okay.
And here's our triple threat match. So Maserati, Zeta Zhang, and Alice Blair. They've all been on the show before. Not both shows, but at least one of them they've been on. They've never done a triple threat match, and this is our first triple threat match with UWW. So I'm very interested to see this one too. Like they all have such unique styles, and they're all really great wrestlers. Some of them have a little bit less experience than the other one, but they're doing really great things. They're starting to do. I think Zeta Zhang has probably the most experience out of the three of them, but I know like Maserati's been on Impact and stuff, and Alice is coming up too. So this is going to be super, super interesting with 3 different styles and 3 different levels, but it'll be good, cool to watch. Very entertaining to watch.
Yes, all 3 competitors. This is a toss-up, Geek. Who do you got in this one?
I'm gonna go Zeta on this one.
You know what's funny? I was gonna go for Zeta, but now I fear my life because I didn't go for Zeta because I know she's trained like martial arts. I got Maserati. Maserati is a really good wrestler. Have you ever?
Oh, she is a phenomenal wrestler. I think I've seen her in Impact. She's amazing. So
yeah.
And Alice too. Alice is a good wrestler too. She's really good too. So I got Maserati in this one.
Oh.
Yes, the name too.
Alice. Then we all have one.
And this is for our number 1 contendership for the next show, right? So, right?
Yeah. Is this for the number 1 contender?
It says winner qualifies for title match on UWW4.
Oh, I was like, I thought you guys said something about your show.
No.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, they're going to be super hungry for this win because they're going to be up for that title next time. So
yeah,
super cool.
Yeah. There
And we got
Yeah, so
Katie.
also 2 new ones, 2 new girls, Renee Michelle and Katie Forbes. So this one's going to be awesome too. They look like they would have a similar wrestling style just on first glance, not knowing much about their wrestling background. I think this one's going to be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be another great one right there.
What do you got in this one, Geek?
I don't know. I'm gonna go Katie Forbes on this one. What do you got, Joe?
I got Michelle. I got her.
Yeah.
Opponent. Her outfit looks cool. I like her outfit. It looks
I
like
love her outfit. It looks so cool.
It does look cool.
She does look like a mistress of wrestling. Like she nailed that. So that's awesome. I love the red on her too. Does she have red hair? It looks like she has probably the same color hair as me right now.
Can't bet against redhead, right, Jenny?
Right. Or else they will go crazy on you.
Yes, that's why I'm always a supporter of the redheads. I'm like, no.
Redheads are where it's at.
Yes. I always wear my protection gloves so my redheads don't burn me or scratch me or yell at me. I'm like, no. I protect you from the people calling you gingers. I wear my friends always say I'm wearing the fire retardant outfit so the redheads don't burn me to death.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Geek?
Good, Joe.
Is there anywhere that you can find or purchase their tickets for this coming show?
Yeah, so please, if you're in the Las Vegas area, come check us out, especially if you haven't been to a show yet. If you haven't seen 1 or 2, you definitely need to check out UWW3. You can go to uww3events.com and get your tickets. You can also go to House of Blues website. There's links there, or Mandalay Bay House of Blues. There'll be a link. There's links everywhere, but make sure you follow us on Facebook, Ultimate Women of Wrestling, and Instagram, UWWFed, for the most up-to-date information about UWW.
Yeah. So, Jenny Warren, thank you so much for coming back on the podcast.
Thank you so much for having me. And if you're not in the Las Vegas area, it'll be available on pay-per-view again, I believe, through Title Match. So stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram so that you can keep up to date. And then the link to get the pay-per-view will be posted on there. So no excuse for you not to be watching this show on December.
Yes, you gotta send me. When it's on YouTube, you have to send me the link, and I'll watch it. I'll watch the whole show.
Got it.
Yes, I'll watch it. Please send me the link on the Instagram or on Facebook, and I'll pop in and watch it, and stuff like that. So
yeah. Yep. So, all right.
I'm Joe Panther the Third.
I'm the Metal Geek.
I'm Jenny Santana.
And we will catch you in the next one.